How did it get to be only me? Fun.
Exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel gathering
It's in
first.
Johnson
Take a
City,
look around
Tennessee.
ILO Village.
Oh, I can get off the horse. What was that sound? Go that way. Oh, change. I pressed it. R3.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
Who's getting some of them chicken? You did a pizza too, huh?
Oh god. What? I wanna shoot. Grenade. No. What's the CQC button? Is it? Oh. Boom, boom. Punch you. Ah, dude. Jump. R3. What? I'll be back.
Sorry I didn't join. I was doing something that was difficult. Hunter, 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 Hunter. I heard a sound.
Sun will set shortly.
Adam?
Hunter?
Nope, he's not here.
Nope. He's gone forever.
He's at the pet cemetery.
Yeah. Trying to bring Justin back to life.
The mother base doesn't have anything under it. It's a glitch.
What do you mean?
On the menu.
It's suspended by poles. Oh, the menu. God damn it!
Probably because I don't have it there or anything. I haven't even been there. I'm just now on the horse.
You completed the prologue. God damn it!
Well, I did like last night. I haven't really done anything right now, but I'm on the horse.
I'm on the horse.
Well, actually, I'm in the menu.
You were hospitalized in Decalia, a British
You were hospitalized in Adam's house.
territory that falls outside of
It's part of British Overseas Territory.
Cuba's Little America, right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Decalia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept
I
you
don't believe
safe in
you.
British military hospital for 9 years.
British Overseas Territory.
Whale live inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto. Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy? Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead. He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hired
Damn it, everybody keeps waking up.
Decalia is also
Adam, I'm awake.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Oh no, don't shoot me again, Adam.
Feud is still a long way from resolve.
I won't.
Country is just as split as
Until you deserve it.
Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And Decalia sits right on top of it. It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you.
It's probably like 4 hours of audio stuff just from the first. Like these little
do you
cassette
mean?
tapes and stuff. I know they usually have a lot of stuff.
What are you talking about?
I'm listening to like the audio stuff that they have that was in the menu. Ocelot's briefings, and then
Oh,
there's... Isn't that other one just a song, or what is that?
I don't know. There's two different ones. The infos tapes, and then the music tapes are music tapes 1 is like songs from this game, like songs they made just for this game, and then music tape 2 is like regular songs, like real songs.
How do you know if they're just a song? Oh, okay, never mind, they're
Music tapes
talking.
1 are like game soundtrack, and music tapes 2 are like real songs. And then the ones that are
I don't see what
check
you're
mark.
saying. I just see cassette tapes. I don't see music tape or anything like that.
you probably don't have any of those yet then. That's why it's not on there.
I thought The Man on Fire was a song. Is
The
that
Man
not
Who
a
Sold
song?
the World is. You should have The Man Who Sold the World. That should already be unlocked.
Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be
You gotta press L1 and R1 to cycle through.
better on horse.
I don't have to. I can use telepathic thought.
The higher ridges to avoid air reruns. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes.
You trying to be a dickweed here, honey?
No, it's part of the limited edition version I got. The Psycho Mantis version.
Sweet.
Take the time to get used to that new one.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, The United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue
The
has
man who
nothing to
sold
do
the
with its
world is an
preparations.
important thing
In
for
fact,
this
this is
game,
retaliation for the Western nations'
Yeah,
and I
it's
can't
that.
explain it.
Moscow Olympics.
It's that
Concludes today's news.
AFI song. I know.
Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics.
What?
Robot's dad
I heard the Nirvana song before the David Bowie
It's
version.
not actually called that. They have a song called the. I don't know if it's the man or the boy who destroyed the world.
Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. Too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army
Do you listen to AFI?
No,
I don't
never got
really
into
either.
A Fire Inside.
I just know like 3 or 4 songs by them from like Tony
Yeah, there's
Hawk's
other-
games.
Yeah, there's. That was freaky. But yeah, I do that with a lot of groups too. I'll know some songs from them.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President
Let me know when you are in Afghanistan. It shouldn't be too long.
his actions were
What do you mean?
And then you'll be when you start really playing.
Oh, because I'm already there.
have been responsible for some bold
You're on the horse in Afghanistan. I thought you were saying you were on the horse from the beginning,
in Iran take
like fighting the fire dude.
No,
suicide bombings in Lebanon
I'm just in the menu right now, listening to all that stuff.
have been killed.
Gotcha.
Countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity. Private forces, small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you.
I'm replaying missions to do all the tasks, and they're hard as hell, some of them. That's why I didn't join your party, because I was trying to do one I've been working on forever, and I finally completed the mission.
Nope, they're too hard.
Happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago.
Some of them are really hard.
You formed
There's one I don't know how the hell I'm going to accomplish. I'm going to try to.
The one where you said you have to make quiet, not get hurt.
not sure what's fact and what's
Yeah,
caused
that one's going to be really fucking difficult.
all I can do is tell you the facts.
Because you're fighting like 20 tanks and stuff.
But this is where the hard stuff begins.
I am, while you just have to walk her around behind the back.
You entered your coma. You were in Colombia,
That was,
And I like
the
punch
whole
them.
thing sucks.
basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to
There's a
turn
sandstorm
innocent
here, right?
talent
I can barely see.
He was looking to start a
Turn,
business
turn my
where he would
night vision
find
on.
of others around the world. Those who needed
Whoa, that was a directional mine.
the reality was at that time.
Whoa, there's another one.
Equip your own
Whoa,
weapons.
I hit another one.
Then Miller came across
Well, I only hit one, but I found more
It was
than
a
one.
huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in
Yeah.
an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base. That would be your new base of operations.
No, they don't speak English. That's one cool thing about this game, Hunter. I need to tell you that now.
Your mission went on.
You can't really interrogate or get any information at the beginning because you have to find interpreters because everybody speaks
As the organization got
What's the language people speak in Afghanistan?
so the international
I don't know.
What's their language called?
Arabic, maybe? I don't know.
Well, yeah, you can't know what anybody's talking about or anything because
What
they
if I
always
know their
speak another
language?
You have to. Huh?
What if I know that language?
it was only a matter of time.
That would be awesome. But like everything's subtitled,
Officially,
so like when they're talking, you read the subtitles because it's being translated to you.
their Cyprus private
I always thought that was pretty cool.
They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF
Are you broadcasting your gameplay?
action team
Yep.
stormed Mother Base.
I bet everyone loves
really are?
this. Yeah.
C4 they placed
You're sitting there just listening to the tapes and talking to me.
Yeah.
Like, hi, welcome to the Hunter Show. I'll listen to stuff and talk. If you don't like it, go to hell. That does not. What I then now you gotta be like, what this man says has no meaning for what I really think. I do not express his same opinion.
What he says is my opinion.
giving the enemy
Yeah, that's
And if
how
you
we do.
disagree with it, then F you.
Mother Base came damn close to taking you into the Caribbean.
Funnel cake.
Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base.
F-U-N.
They checked the
F is for friends who do stuff together.
they finally settled in.
What do you
U
like?
is for you and me. Using my stealth camouflage.
Primary objective. As far as most
When do I get that walker thing?
The walker? A quarter of the way through, I think. If
What?
not four.
What if I just steal it from your base?
You can get the dog extremely quick. You just need to, when you're walking around and stuff, just keep an eye and a ear out for a little puppy. And then, take him. It takes a long time for him to grow up, though. Every time you get back to base, he grows up slowly. And slowly and slowly.
This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm.
Here, Adam, try this on.
That wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing.
What, Hunter?
What do you think?
I was just mimicking what they were saying.
Real arm. You better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay?
If you have any questions while I'm here, I'll be more than happy to help you.
I'm told any hard
How do you
effect on your vision.
stand up
Yeah. The doctor mentioned that. Your brain might
in real life?
That'd be the worst gameplay ever. It's like, I don't have to stand. I don't have to stand.
Experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up.
I don't have to stand up, lie down, or anything. Or
In
anything.
and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
I finished those. Now the man on fire.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
I know who the man on fire is.
I do too. He's known as the Burning Man. His name's Joshua. Kaiser threw him down the the Grand Canyon. I think it was the Hoover Dam or something
I
like
honestly
that.
have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
Fallout New Vegas?
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know if you played the DLC. It was really mainly part of the DLC.
Yeah, I think the only DLC I didn't play was the Lone Wanderer or whatever.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
It was like the last one released for it.
Like the Divide. I don't remember what it wasn't. Wasn't it like the Divide or the
something
Split
like
or
that.
something like that?
Yeah, it was something like that. That's the only one I didn't play. I had it, I just...
That was probably
Never played
the
it.
most disappointing one. I mean, the gameplay part of it was fun, but like the story-ish part was kind of dumb. Because they built up that guy that was like the other courier that you're supposed to meet or whatever, and it wasn't that much. It was kind of dumb. Jump, jump, jump.
Everybody jump, jump, jump.
I died once, maybe twice at the prologue because I didn't know what I was doing.
You didn't know what you were doing.
No. How did I
You're
die?
funny, Hunter.
Oh, it was at the window because like it was like press the action button and it was that weird thing and I was like, what the hell button is that? I guess it was the touchpad.
Hmm.
Like you have to touch it at a specific spot or something like that. I don't know. Is that how it works? Is it a specific
Yeah,
spot?
the bottom left-hand corner is pause, and then the bottom right-hand is your little iDroid map thing.
Can I sell my horse to get more money?
No. But the closer your bond with the horse, the
How
more
does it
stuff
jump?
you can do with him. It automatically jumps whenever you get hit near something.
Boom, 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 boom.
Did you say boom, 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 boom?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I heard that right.
Can I go anywhere or do I have to go to that place
No,
I
you can do
marked
whatever the hell
first?
you want.
Are they gonna kill me if I go somewhere else though?
I mean, if
Like,
you're
are
not
they gonna be
prepared.
super strong? Or will I be able to?
No, that's not how it works. I mean, you might be better prepared later on because you might have armor or something. Like better armor, but that's going to be about it.
Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
It says I'm leaving the mission area.
You are about to leave the mission area.
Yeah, if you look at your map, you'll see like a little outline. When you're actually on a mission, you can't go outside like a certain bounds, but you can still go anywhere within that area. Like if you open up your map, you'll see like this like boxed off square. You can go anywhere in there during the mission. It's right here.
Rear.
What are you doing? Watching YouTube? Yeah.
Do your kids watch DOS Black?
No.
What is that shiny thing?
A diamond. Gives you some more money.
Even the sheerest
I hear you, sweetheart.
there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
How the hell do I do zero risk security soldiers?
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful
No.
sometime.
I'm not bringing it back to base.
Yeah, baby. Do whatever you want.
What is...
Did my dog just fall through the graphics? I think he did. 'Cause he's
Your
not
real
here
dog?
anymore. Yeah.
Adam, help!
What happened with you?
No, I meant your dog. That's what your dog was like.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa.
Listen to
music
the Adam.
all the time. I love my stealth camouflage.
It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine
That's
derivative that's the active
Terry
ingredient
gone.
in pentazimine.
Yeah.
A type of elephant.
I never heard of it either. I've still never heard of it. Even when the game told me about it, I still didn't know what they were talking about.
Can the horse die?
What happens is when either your dog, your horse, or anything is about to be killed, like for real, your team gets them out of there before they die, and then they're out there in the sick bay for a while.
Like a bunch of dwarves come and they're like, I mean not dwarves, but Oompa Loompas come and they like sing a song and take it away.
I wish. You basically, they're all equipped with their own Fulton system, so when it gets to a certain point, they shoot them off.
I thought I
Before they
didn't have
die.
Fulton yet. When do I get that?
No, right after this, you just gotta go save your friend, and then you're pretty much free to do whatever. Whoa, whoa, running like an idiot. Oh, I am on extreme. I've got to be really careful.
Dead.
You died already?
No, I was being you because you said you were on extreme.
Oh, I don't know if they told you this, but if you're playing and you're laying on the ground and you're aiming, like your weapon, if you press left on the left stick and click in, or right on the left stick and click in, you'll roll. There's a lot of little maneuvers I keep learning about.
What was that? Does your night vision have like a battery thing?
Yeah, you upgrade it and the battery lasts longer. You just wait and it refills on its own.
Does the time ever change or do you have to do like different missions?
Yeah, the time will go, like the longer you're on, it'll go, but you should have a cigar that you can smoke that'll change the time no matter what. It makes you wait. Like if there's a cigar in one of your inventories, you just smoke. It's like an electric cigar. You smoke it, and then when it gets to the time you want, you stop. You know, that's the way to make it go faster.
I just have something called Phantom Cigar.
That's it.
What's
Just
this thing?
Highlight it. Press R3. And
Stop
that's it.
moving.
That's what thing?
It's oh god, it's a sheep and a ram and it killed me.
Really?
It didn't kill me, but it ran into me and knocked me down. Can I capture it?
Yeah, you used to put it to sleep, and then... Oh, no, you said you don't know if you have a Fulton system yet.
What was that noise? I punched it and it did a weird sound.
You punched the sheep. Oh,
It was
you
like...
dirty asshole. Yeah, my night vision goggles last basically forever now.
How do you like grab people from behind?
Sneak up on them and hold R2. If you tap R2, you punch them. If you hold it, you grab them. And then you press, while you're holding R2, you hold L1 and it'll give you like a little menu of things you can do. Like you can say, like, where's your friends at? But like I told you, you can't do any of that because you don't know what they're saying. So you can't be like, where's your friends at? Or how many enemies are around? You can't do that because you don't understand what they say.
And I told you I can, because I know that language. I made
forgot.
my snake learn that language in high school.
In high school. Damn it, Snake, you ain't gonna be a good soldier unless you learn languages. But I don't want to, Papa whatever. Papa Jermaine. Africa's my favorite place because it's much prettier. And more places to hide and everything.
If I shoot the lot out, will they get mad at me?
If they hear it, just hopefully you use a silenced weapon. And there's like power generators around that you can turn off. The cool thing is, like, if you destroy their communications.
Are you sure I can shoot that lot out?
I've shot lights out plenty of times.
I think I was hitting it and nothing happened. Maybe that's one with a generator or something.
Anyway, what I was saying was, if you destroy a generator or communications equipment, they'll be down for like 3 or 4 days, because it takes them a long time to fix it. So like if you destroy their dishes and stuff, they can't call for help for a few days, because you took it out, and that takes them a while to fix it, which I think's really cool.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Guard post captured.
There were only 3 people here. How do I turn generators off or whatever you said?
You'll find them, and you just press triangle at the button.
That must not be one then.
It's like a big square thing with a blue light on it.
That's a rough diamond. Those materials are already processed.
Oh, this is going to be fucking difficult.
Handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Oh shit. Don't die.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ooh.
Ready to
Oof.
walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
No. Don't want to use my horse.
Because you're racist against horses.
Yep.
If it was an elephant, I'd bet you use it.
Yep.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in them. Running 2. Watch yourself.
Ah, they always know where I'm gonna be.
They're psychic.
Apparently. Watch out, D-Dog. I'm gonna end up killing you. Oh, God. This is ridiculous. No! I hate not being able to refill my goddamn health.
Just go to the grocery store and buy some
Every
cereal.
time I try to hide, they go where I'm at. It's ridiculous.
I heard a car.
Soviet communications post. The radio log should be worth a look. Might
God
even be
damn
something
it.
about Miller's location in there.
Where?
Of course, they're gonna come find me right where I'm trying to hide to regenerate health. I'm gonna fucking die. Ah, they're following me everywhere I go. There I died. I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army.
Boop.
I guess that first conversation I didn't listen to counted in this. Didn't count this. Yeah, I had to have. Hopefully I can do this now. This is going to be difficult as hell. My only problem is not having any place to hide because they just know where I'm going to go. I guess that's part of the difficulty. Whoa, this is free. This is so. Oh, God!
You're tripping out.
I'm never gonna fucking make it because I can't hide. They know where I'm gonna be.
Use the
I'm
magic.
running away and they're running past me to get in front of me.
Use the magic conch then.
If you saw this, you'd know what I mean about the ridiculousness of it. They are literally running in front of me just to stop me from going wherever I'm going. I don't even know. Maybe if I run over this way. Try to find a place with buildings I can hide in. But of course they'll appear over there. I'm about to die again because I can't get away from them. I mean, I'm just running like hell and they're following me every step of the way. I need a place to hide inside of. Stop running in front of me like dickholes.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, like where'd they go? It's like they're probably behind me, and I turned around and there they were.
Then you died.
Not yet. Every time I can kill like one or two, and then they keep killing me because I can't. It's so hard to like. Every time I go in the cover to try to regenerate, they're always behind me. Like I don't have any time to stop. They know exactly where I'm going the whole time.
Send in a decoy.
I could do that. I mean, I do have a decoy, but I don't think that's going to affect them since they know where I am. I literally can't hide because they're everywhere.
How do you go into that slow motion mode where you get to hit them before you get
When they get
attacked?
ready to, when they about spot you.
It's like automatic then?
Yeah, but you can turn it off and stuff.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
They give you like a split second, you know. So fucking annoyed. Maybe if I hide inside this building.
How do you interrogate them if they fall asleep?
Tap R2 and kick them, then grab them when they wake back up. You wake them up by punching them one time. Hey,
So-
stop banging so loud up in there.
Go in there. Go in the window. I don't know how to do it.
Triangle.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
They got wise and learned how to use doors. Of course. He could teleport through walls, apparently.
I can.
Boss, come in. Boss?
I wonder if I can hide under this and not get hurt.
We don't know Miller's exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel gathering first. Take a look around Vialo Village. It's a Soviet communications post. The radio log should be worth a look. Might even be something about Miller's location in there.
Yeah, oh, in a minute. Cause your brother's doing something.
What in the world?
Well, they spotted me.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with a Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Where are your friends? Я не понимаю! Не понимаю!
I don't what?
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Эй, смотри!
I'm never gonna beat it, I'm never gonna beat it, I'm never, 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 never gonna beat it.
You beat it.
I said I'm never gonna beat it.
And then you beat it.
Слышал, о чем говорила женщина рядом на электростанции? Нет, что женщина? Не знаем, что с ней. Говорят? Голая? Да нахуй. Серьезно? Дай название места. Слушай.
You have arrived at your destination.
Those materials are already processed.
All of them's dead but one now. Sorry, I can't really tell you what I'm fighting. It'll kind of ruin stuff.
You're fighting Poopas.
Not the little poots.
All right.
Intel file. Extraction.
The things from Peace Walker?
Database.
Or at least there was one Poopa.
The map
Yeah, I'm
history
not fighting any
updated.
poopas. Why would you fucking die? Where is he? Probably behind me like always, yeah.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
God damn, I finally did it.
Once they're marked, you'll finally get a promotion. Rat thing. Come here, I want to punch you
Rat
too.
thing. Dun.
How do you take cover again?
You just crouch and just walk into the wall.
So there's not a button for it?
No, you just go straight into it.
Like when I
Then you
press
slightly
triangle
press
and
this.
go over
You'll hop
things?
over. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what you do.
Wait, this button.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards
Marker
Delaware.
placed.
The transport log might still be around somewhere.
How do I don't understand. Extract 30 risks security soldier. I've done this before on the.
That means
regular
there's
version.
0% chance of them having diarrhea and pooping on you.
Well, thank goodness, because it's all these other people I can bring back that keeps pooping. Hey, completed. I think I just did it. I did. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? Ways up this way.
If you notice when you press your little map thing to look at your map, if you go over with R1, you'll see mission tasks, and those are like little things you can do to boost your score. That's what I'm doing right now, trying to complete all of those.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for
Friend,
things.
friend, friend.
So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
I guess this wasn't the right place. It was this place. Yeah, screw it. I'll just have to restart the mission to do that. But you're just running around looking around at all the buildings and stuff.
Yep.
There's blueprints to find and money to find and there's posters to find.
And dinosaur eggs.
Yep, of course there is.
And a few Ghostbusters.
More like a million.
Doop, 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 doop. Can you like make the horse follow you but tell it to crawl and then the horse like crawls around?
No, your dog does that, but not the horse. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like, D-horse, down! And then he gets down, he's like, now crawl. And he's like, this is so hard on my knees. You're like, shut the hell up, D-horse. This isn't what I trained you to do. Quit your bitching.
Then the horse quits.
And don't forget, you can also, like, create other clothes and stuff, too.
I can't do like anything right now.
Yeah, after you do that mission, you'll be just fine.
Fetch a high price.
I can crawl.
Oh. Yeah, you can crawl, Hunter. You should put your mind to it. You can accomplish anything.
I'm gonna mod the game so I can crawl in the sky.
That would be hilarious. Wish I'd hit a damn checkpoint so I can restart this damn mission.
Where are your friends?
Oh no, they're waking up! Back into invisibility mode.
Go away. Nothing's here. Uh-oh. They didn't believe me.
They didn't believe nothing was there.
They walked over and I had to shoot them with my sleepy gun.
Whoever the fuck keeps shooting my balloon's about to get shot
What
in the
is
damn
that?
brain. Who the fuck keeps shooting down my goddamn balloon?
It.
Yay, I did it. Oh, whoa, running through the woods. Or would that be a jungle? Whoa, whoa, I'm running through the jungle.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And any plants you come across, be sure to pick them because you're going to need a lot of them down the road.
Uh-uh. Another sheep thing. Punch.
You're going to go run and punch it, aren't you? I knew it. Donkey punch.
It didn't make that sound.
What was the sound it did last time? It was like, meh, or something like that.
Oh, I guess it's just because I'm using that bionic arm and it makes the weird sound.
Oh, yeah, that would...
Are you dead? Oh no, it's dead. The first one didn't die when I punched it.
I have 5 million money now? Oh no. I gotta buy stuff or I can't pick up any more money.
That's a Caracal sheep. They're the oldest domesticated sheep and are also prized for their pelts. Some are raised for their meat, but keep your appetite under control. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change
What's so funny?
I used the intel thing, like, to get information or whatever while I was in my camera. And I was pointing at the sheep, and it was like, it's up to you whether you want to slip by enemies unnoticed or not. So I guess that sheep's an enemy. Don't kill me,
Yeah,
sheep.
normally you do that. It tells you what kind of breed it is, like that. So
It told me that the first
said it
time, but then it turned green. So I thought that meant it would tell me more stuff. What does the green dots mean? Above its head.
that you've marked an animal, an animal that doesn't attack, basically. You've marked a nice animal. If it was an animal that would attack you, it would turn 3 little red dots.
Can the animals attack the enemy?
Yeah. Yeah, later on you'll get like bait bottles and stuff like that.
allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
I need to find a goddamn rocket-controlled specialist. I don't know why I've still never found that.
A rocket raccoon.
Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful.
Rocket-raccoon.
Did you see him on Age of Ultron?
Net specialist. No? Was he really on there?
No.
We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
That would have been a really cool little Easter egg. Easter egg.
He was for you because you were drunk.
Do 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 do. Yes.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Atom Base.
I'd kill you. I don't have enough room for this, Hunter. I don't have enough room for this.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting
Damn
their
it.
own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity
quick.
for you.
Alright, I'll be right back. My son wants me to play the little Big Planet level he made, so I'm gonna go see what he did. And I'll be back.
Okay.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Эй! Что ты там запаришь?
Honk honk.
Что это?
Boom.
You're a dirty sheep puncher.
Mm-mm. I killed the people. Not really, I didn't kill them, but I punched them and knocked them out.
I punched them in their smelly
24 hours
face.
have passed since you began the mission. The more time passes, the more Miller's chances run low.
You can actually run out of time for this mission.
Maybe. Your friend is in, danger.
Danger zone.
That would have been a hilarious song to have in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh man, trying to do all these tasks are very time consuming.
Very easy.
Very annoying.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
I wish I knew where all the, I forget where the prisoners are.
They're in the prison. As many combat something as you can.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay. Son of a biscuit. That's fine, I guess. No, it's not fine.
Oh, you messed up a trophy.
Yeah, I've done a lot of these, but then they re-release them like later on. There's the same mission, same task, but the difficulty's a lot higher.
Astragical! Oh! The quad! What?
Do 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 do.
How do you know if they stop seeing you ever?
Like, what do you mean? You mean like after you're spotted and you go into combat mode?
Yeah. Do they never
Well,
stop
in
seeing
your
you?
situation, I don't know. Yeah, you have to stay hidden and you gotta give them time because they go through like, certain stages, but with you not having an interpreter, it's really hard for you to know when they've stopped looking for you or not. Because they're probably talking a lot and you don't know what they're saying, and they could be... And it always goes, we found it, then they find you, then they'll ceasefire, and then they start looking for you, but anytime they even slightly even think you're there, they'll fire, and then after that, they just start searching, but they're still on alert, and then after that, then they finally get out of alert.
Do they stop coming if you kill enough, even if they keep coming, or what? I mean, like, you know what I mean. Can they come forever, essentially?
Yeah, if they keep calling him back up.
That's
Jesus,
not what
this
they're
is
supposed to do.
Where am I getting... What in the fuck was going on? Every 3 seconds I was getting shot. Shot, 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 shot. It just wouldn't stop. Now I gotta do it all again.
That's a serious injury. Find cover and use first aid.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Do 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 do.
Sight, sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around...
See, like you said, do they ever stop coming? Yeah, they'll eventually stop coming, but, like, it's harder for them to stop coming when they still have their communication because they'll send people over from the other bases on the map. You'll eventually like clear everybody out and you'll get a
A gold
code
store.
name.
What do
But
you
the
mean?
game is smart. Yeah, I mean, like when you clear out like a base or something, you'll get like a little name for clearing out a base, like Wolf or whatever. And what I mean by when the enemies are smart is, I think I told you this, like they'll start wearing helmets and stuff. I told you all that, right?
Yeah.
So you just gotta keep mixing things up, because it gets really hard when they start getting wise to how you start attacking. Maybe too, sweet pie.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
I'm not. Are you trying to rescue Miller now?
Who? Justin?
Miller? No.
I'm
not
just
Justin
kidding, I know
Miller.
who he is.
You
I
know
played
who he
Peace
is. No,
Walker.
you don't.
Unless he's a different person now.
No, he's still the same person. He just looks different.
I think while I was crawling around I broke his glasses though.
Oh, you already rescued him?
No.
Oh, I get it. I get what you're talking about.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
What are they saying?
What do you mean?
Entering alert status.
They might have noticed he was gone.
odds beats me. I'm here to get you out. They do something to your eyes. No, it's just bright as well. Take your cell off. We'll talk about it.
Drink.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
Damn it, I can't control this stupid fucking car. Oh god, everything's gonna go to hell.
What did you say? You can't control a car? I just imagine a car like going crazy, like it starts like it has like hydraulics and it's like going up and down and then it like floats and you're inside of it like, ah, it's going crazy.
I drove it off a cliff and then I was about to lose everything.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh god.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
Now I just gotta get over here and hurry and eliminate one vehicle.
You look well.
Then everything will be fine.
It hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore.
Get me out of here.
Somebody knocked me out. Most likely an intruder. Should I investigate? Over. This is CP. Understood. We're under attack. All units on alert.
What the hell was that?
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. Your iDroid.
Whoa.
Updated.
Whoa. Have you met the Skulls yet?
How would I have met them? I don't know.
Have
Should
you
I have
rescued
met
Miller
them?
yet?
No.
Okay, then you haven't met him yet. Oh, there's blood on the hood of my car. That's hilarious. I never hit enemies with my car before, so that's really funny. Oh, if you want to choke out an enemy, if you grab them, you don't have to keep tapping R2. Just tap it twice and then hold it down. Mission
Support
complete.
helicopter has arrived.
Six dismissed. I wish they'd stop kicking out my damn team.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Are you going to be a night infiltrator or a daytime infiltrator?
An anytime one.
I do like it when the enemies are sleeping, though. They don't bother me. I'm a Christian. I have guns. I love God enough to help you. I love my family enough to shoot you. Proceed with caution.
Is that what you have posted on
Oh, it
your
was something somebody
door?
did on Facebook, and I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Yes. Get you another one out of your closet. What?
Not this dead guy, I don't want him.
Did you accidentally pick up a dead guy, Hunter?
Yeah.
What the hell do you think? What the hell is your problem? What the hell is your problem?
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. Waiting 9 years to hear. Kept you waiting, huh?
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Wait, what?
Looks like the enemy's lost
I don't.
sight of
The
you.
armored
Try to
columns.
hunt you down.
I don't know what that is.
We've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
There's actually a guide on here I've been following, and I was looking like how to complete certain tasks, and when I was looking up how they can be quiet without hurting kinetic shit, we'll let you know when we do it. And then it never happened.
It's them.
I don't understand what this means.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction arrived at
Whatever
Mother
that mist
Base.
is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
I'll try this. Do 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 the jingle. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Caution, you are
Heading
about to
outside
leave
the
the
mission
mission
area.
area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, You are about to leave the mission area.
Christmas balls, I've got great big Christmas balls, putting them up like a Santa Claus. I've got Christmas bells.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
What do you think of the game so far, Mr. Hunter?
It seems alright. The main stuff I was interested in is the stuff I haven't got to do yet, though.
Like what?
Mother base.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it starts right after that mission.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
When do I get to
shit,
see that ugly
no.
man I created?
Later.
That's the
I
unit
don't
that
know how
attacked
much
us.
later.
They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped
Where the hell
out
is
in
this?
minutes.
Where's the
I don't
one
know what they
target
want,
left?
but it's them. No mistake.
Maybe I should go to the airport.
All right.
Mission info has been updated.
What one target's left? I don't see anything on the map.
Stop,
Oh,
horse!
that's
No,
fucking
horse, come back!
helicopter.
The horse tried to run away with Miller.
That's freaking hilarious. Like, haha, I'm a double agent. I'm not really a horse. I'm Billy. No, I didn't think of another name. There it is.
The horse, it's dead now.
Buddy,
Your horse got killed.
operations.
It flew into the sky. It went to
Really?
head.
Oh, yeah.
Extraction.
Oh, yeah. I told you, that's what happens when your horse gets damaged.
No, the mission ended.
Hmm.
Money.
What in the hell?
That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place.
Maybe I should go to the airport first, just to be sure.
That we can call home.
I'd hate to have to redo this.
Yeah, we were dogs, all right.
The helicopter seems to just be chilling there, so I guess it's just gonna
Digging
stay
up
there.
whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond dogs.
Yeah, it's still sitting there. It ain't moving yet.
Phantom of our former selves.
Okay, gotta turn this around.
Yes.
He's apparently here.
Yeah. I remember it all.
So head to the letter B. How was work today, Hunter?
It was work. It was slowish, like always, because it's a tiny restaurant.
You ever cut yourself with a knife with dishes or anything?
No.
Are you insured if you cut yourself? Will they pay your hospital bill?
I don't think so.
Oh, so lawsuit. Interesting, interesting. I didn't think you'd have it in you to sue a tiny little restaurant like that and make the old people go to an early retirement in their deathbed, live in a cardboard box.
I'm pretty
I
sure
cut
they're
myself with a
fairly
knife in a
rich
restaurant.
anyway.
Oh, really?
Not like rich, but
They're beautifully rich. They're handsomely rich. They're handsomely rich. Wait, I think the helicopter's coming over here. It is coming over here. Maybe he wasn't maybe he didn't land yet.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night. I can feel my leg. My arm.
Interesting.
Even my fingers.
I'm glad I decided not to destroy the helicopter.
What I have lost. The comrades I've lost. Stop hurting. It's all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. Group above nations. Even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
That is the slowest helicopter in the history of helicopters. This must be like one of the first helicopters ever invented. That's how slow it's going.
In Afghanistan. Cypher
Who saw me?
growing. Swallowing everything in its path.
Oh God,
Bigger and bigger.
I was spotted.
Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Pushing Mother Base.
approaching Adam's house. And then a helicopter stops at your place, Adam.
It slowly hovers over my house and then crashes into it. You're like, good landing, good landing.
Then I walk out casually.
It's like, oh, I didn't mean to come to your place, Adam. So long.
Do you have a cup of sugar I could borrow? And then I fly away.
What about my house? Yeah, it looks better to me.
You mean you live in that broken house, Adam? There's a helicopter on it.
Is he ever gonna get out of this stupid helicopter? Seriously, I don't get this. Does he come out of the helicopter or what?
We pulling money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt.
There's nobody here.
The world calls for wet work. We answer. No greater good.
Am I in the wrong building?
Just cause.
I'm in the wrong building.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
So I was in the wrong building this whole time.
I'm already a demon. That was not my kind of place anyway.
Why didn't you tell me I was in the wrong building, Hunter?
Because I wanted to trick you. What's that, my black friend guy that I made?
Dogs of war for 9 whole years.
Maybe he would. Wait, I don't think he's fucking here.
Now you're not sleeping. And we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond
Wait, who's
dogs.
this? That's not him. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Let them talk.
Cause that dude is not here.
We can crush Cypher, boss. You can build the army that can do it. Just one thing, Cos. This isn't about the past.
Just one thing, cuz. Where's the bathroom?
This is annoying. It doesn't explain. There's nobody here with a red cap.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother.
Is there anybody with a lot of rain?
Okay. This base belongs to you now.
Maybe there's something I
Make Diamond
missed.
Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good.
Oh,
We
great.
make good use of their talents.
Like any
Start
organization, we need
checkpoint.
good toothpaste.
Can't have gingivitis up in here.
Start bringing
Here,
people in.
these are the old toothbrushes.
It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on.
Dude, the helicopter's moving a hell of a lot faster now. Maybe he'll actually get off the helicopter
You have
this
a
time.
tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
That won't work on you. I've had drug resistance.
Maybe the game just messed up. The helicopter was acting really weird.
You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Yeah, that helicopter's moving a lot faster. It was taking a million years, and now it
Extraction
just flew
arrived
over
at
here.
You can only
Motorbase.
bolt and recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. Staff
Oh, I
members
can't
just
recover
will be
dead
assigned
bodies.
best suited to his ability. See for yourself. Open your eyes.
No. No.
I want to send them back to base, and then everyone at base is like crying because they're sad from seeing all the dead
We
people I
have to
give them.
reanimate them.
Boss, open your eyes.
We'll have the technology.
Select staff management from the mother base menu.
Oh no, my management has staff.
The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items
That's
to
funny.
support your missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Good lord, this guy takes forever to go anywhere.
Please
That's the
specify
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that he wanted on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away from him. You can also Fulton extract.
Dude, this guy really is taking forever.
Try knocking someone out with CQC. Show him how it's done. Try throwing it. Best way to knock. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
Boom.
Extraction arrived
Alright, well,
at
I'll be back
Motorbase.
later. I got
Okay.
stuff to clean up, and my headset's dying and it's driving me crazy. It keeps booping in my ear. I gotta go find batteries for that. I'll be back for Rainbow Six when Bruce is off.
Okay. Bye.
Have fun with this.
I will.
If I get a chance, I'll probably watch you if you're still streaming.
Okay.
Later, man.
Bye.
Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Extraction
Now that
arrived
we have
at
more people on
Motorbase.
the R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should be
added.
able to develop
Development
the cardboard
project
box
has
now.
been
Open
added.
your iDroid. Select weapons item. Development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red. Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while, give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Doesn't like you, Snake. Try one more time. Go on and extract it.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Strike
Base.
an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. What's the matter? Give it another try. Not quite. Try it again.
Thanks for that, boss. Let's do this, boss. Thanks for that, boss. Boss,
Extract a staff member. Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest
Base.
will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye drone.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please
This is
specify
Pequod. On
project.
station at LZ.
Go. Good job.
Gaining altitude.
We have liftoff.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Hello.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Ah, get off.
Start by heading for Deshago Calais. Check your map for the location.
This
The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier. Check the target's VI on your iDroid.
dummy. Don't you have any friends? I wonder how I
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Let's see. Is that one? Oh no, not that.
Check the target's VI, so you'll recognize his face.
What?
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Guard post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Yes.
Extraction
Oh, no.
failed. Marker placed.
No, we didn't mean to.
Marker play. Marker removed.
The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal. Osla. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about? You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department. Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here. Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice. And if it wasn't, they'd leave? Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms. All right. Go on. Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe. You went that far for me? Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka. So half gulag, half hero sword. It was a perfect fit. But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases. So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect. That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse. The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then. You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker. They were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike. Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of. If that AI, I mean, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch. Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was. All thanks to you. And her. The U.S.-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end, the time's define the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand. I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, a.k.a. Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted. I still trusted him in those days. We thought what he was doing was the boss's will, until he started that one project. Les Enfants Terribles, Zero called it. You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintain limited
Les Enfants Terribles means the terrible children.
The reason was always you. After you returned to the Army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek. Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean. Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims have revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation, and the cycle of vengeance goes on.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
You have arrived at your destination.
Spit it out.
I don't know English. Angliski.
Where are the others? Speak.
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по-русски?
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings. He's coming too. Roger that.
Sun will rise momentarily.
this guy down. Stupid.
That's the target. Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
What in the... Not the controller.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Hey.
Talk. I don't know English. Angliski.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hey.
Extract him. ЗКП, понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо востро. Конец связи.
wait.
Sun will rise momentarily.
That's the target. Looks like we found him. Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
What? You have to start here. How can they possibly be sitting here? There's an infinite number of people.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction failed. Sun will rise momentarily.
Roger that. There. That's the target.
What?
Boss, that's a serious injury. It
Oh,
won't
not
heal on
there
its
yet.
own. You'll need to treat him with first aid.
One second.
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
right, the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Damn it. That was just a library. Where am I even supposed to go to? Oh, I guess just leave this place.
Compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated hot zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, best friend.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.